we come to the final speaker for today, and that is Rachelle Newton. Now, she is a women's empowerment coach. She empowers wounded women to break through their suffocation and give them strength to unleash their power. Today, Rachelle is presenting on Unleash Your Power, Choices, Chances, Changes. Please join me in welcoming her to the stage.
Today, I choose to live by choice, not by chance. To make changes, not excuses. To be motivated, not manipulated. To be useful, not used. To excel, not compete. I choose self-esteem, not self-pity. I choose to listen to my inner voice and not the random opinion of others. Trapped, controlled, masked, suicidal thoughts. I guarantee you connect to these. For over 38 years, I too was a victim of circumstances. Trapped, controlled, masked, suicidal thoughts. And no more. Things had to change. And I had the passion and the conviction that I needed to be the change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. It was time to make that choice, to take the chance to create the change I want to see in women's worlds. I have since taken my knowledge, skills, and extensive lived-in experiences and created a 6-week Unleash Your Power program to empower wounded women to break through their suffocation and give them the strength to unleash their power. Goodbye, wounded woman. Hello, Wonder Woman. A national study of mental health and well-being conducted in 2020 and 2021 found that one in 6 Australians, that's 16.7%, aged between 16 to 85 years, had experienced suicidal thoughts or behaviours in their life. This compromises 16.7% of people who had ever seriously thought about taking their life, and 7.7% who had ever made a plan to take their own life, and 4.8% who had ever attempted to take their own life. Females were more likely than males to have experienced suicidal thoughts or behaviours in their lifetime. I was one of them. I very nearly became another shocking statistic. I fall under the 4.8% who had ever attempted to take their own life. And it was August 2010. I had a partner whom I was to marry and who I also believed would be my scapegoat. He would take me away from my suffocating past and breathe new life into me. That was until I realised he had been having an affair for over 4 years, and it got worse. She returned to Australia, and without remorse, he told me I needed to leave. Within a year and a half, they were engaged and married. So much for my scapegoat. My world came crashing down, and so did I. I went on a bender. I drank a full bottle of tequila, including the worm. I drank that straight. Rum, vodka, bourbon, shots, a deadly cocktail which landed me in hospital in an alcoholic-induced coma for 8 hours with an alcohol reading of 3.26. I flatlined, but survived. My suicide attempt was unsuccessful, and the reality of my suffocating past returned. That suffocating past of being trapped, controlled, masked. I know you resonate with this. I was introduced to things no child should ever experience at a very young age, and it followed me into my adult years. Incest and prostitution were a part of my reality. Everything from trusted family members, close family friends, sexually assaulting me, physically and verbally abusing me, manipulating me, and worse. They silenced me. A life of long-lived suffocation. And it didn't stop with family and friends, nor did it stop with such incidents. I was raped, bashed, and bullied. Culminating in the loss of my baby. I was 8 weeks pregnant. The day I found out was the day that I lost her. Through the accumulation of such incidents, I sought refuge through sex, narcotics, alcohol, all kinds of risky behaviour, anything to mask the pain. Anything to numb the hurt from years and years of being trapped, controlled, masked, which landed me in that hospital bed. Through crisis comes opportunity. I decided no more. Things had to change, and I had the passion and the conviction that I needed to be the change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. It was time to make that choice, to take that chance, to create the change I wanted to see in my world. I was one wounded woman. Now, goodbye, wounded woman. Hello, Wonder Woman. And this is my story. This is why I do what I do. This is why I am so passionate about empowering wounded women to break through their suffocation, to give them the strength to unleash their power. If this is you, and you are ready to make that choice, to take the chance, to create the change, to unleash your power too, reach out and let's book you in for your complimentary, obligation-free discovery call.